Okay, I'm sassy with the crowd. Say less if we ain't talking about the cash. My life, I put it all on blast. That's right, so I can show you the path.
Today's video, I am going to be talking about ways that I plan on making money in Ghana, because someone did pose a question and they asked me how would I basically make it, what could I afford to live there. So I'm going to talk to you guys today about my plan. Hi. I'm trying to get out of the sun. So someone posed a very good question in my comment section, and basically they were asking how I plan to make money, or if I felt like I'd be able to afford living in Ghana. And the answer is yes, because I have no other choice. Like, I'm gonna make it happen no matter what. And I'm not living fearfully, but I am planning and I am taking the necessary steps in order to feel secure about our journey there. So let's break down exactly what I'm going to do for income once I get to Ghana. And for those of you who haven't noticed, I got some hair, y'all. Y'all know I used to be bald. I kept my hair shaved, but I have started growing my hair out. I want to lock my hair. And so right now my hair is not locked, but I started my locks off as coils and twists. And then for the ones that kept, because my hair is very fine, for the ones that kept unraveling, I had to go ahead and braid those. But y'all see I got a little bit of hair and stuff. Yays. By the time I get to Ghana, I should have at least shoulder length hair. But I do miss my baldy. So super low maintenance. I loved it. But it's been so many years I haven't had hair, so I was like, let's switch it up. Today's video, I want to talk about ways that I'm planning on making money while I am living in Ghana. I've already fast-tracked to actually living in Ghana. I know that I'm taking my trip there at the beginning of next year, but I am also in the planning phase of completely relocating. I wanted to talk about 3 ways that is basically like a 3-pronged approach of how I'm looking at my income. So number 1 is digital income. So right now I have created a couple of different streams of digital income so that I can make money while I'm living in Ghana. The digital income is basically work that I'm already doing. It's gonna be my goal over the next 1.5 years to really get my business, you know, not only up and running, but thriving. So I'm gonna be working on that. Right now, looking at probably like 1 or 2 clients per month, but I'm hoping to increase those numbers more that I work on my business. So digital income for me is very important. If you are a subscriber to my channel, I have created a course online to help people break into craft service, working on the sets of TV shows, commercials, and movies. And I also have created another stream of income where I help clients create digital products. So that's one source of income. My next source of income is passive income. It's passive because I really don't have to do a whole lot once it's set up. Once I put in the time and energy behind the scenes, then basically it makes money without me really having to do anything. So One of the streams of income is YouTube. I currently make passive income on YouTube, and it's not a ton of money, but it definitely produces income depending on how I am managing my channel. So the more videos that I make, the more income I make from YouTube. I have been a little bit lax with my YouTube channel, so right now I'm not making very much. I think like every couple of months I may make like $150, but I'm looking to do a little bit better with that so that I can start having income every month from YouTube versus every 2 months. So that's one way I'm making passive income. Another way is that I'll be renting out my craft service equipment, because obviously I won't need it once I decide to move to Ghana, and I have a few craft service kits that people can use. So my goal is to basically let people who maybe, you know, don't want to sink a bunch of money into buying a craft service kit, I'll let them rent my kit out, you know, and I'll just make, you know, 25 bucks off of my kit per day that they use. And then finally, my third source of income. Now, this is one that is super exciting for me. It's exciting for my daughter. My daughter is an artist, and she's 17, and she's taken lots of art classes and just different types of classes where she works with her hands. And so I felt like it was a good idea for her, the year after she graduates high school, to really hyper focus on her talents, and because I want her to also have a stream of income so that she can, you know, not only make money but contribute to Ghana's economy. So what I want to do, she's very talented when it comes to creating ceramics and things like that. So I am going to put her into a professional class in January of 2021. So that she can take that class and hone her skills. But then I'm also going to take the class with her, because I also want to learn how to kind of do what she does, so that we can maybe tag team. And it doesn't necessarily have to be ceramics, but just, I really love modern decor, and so that's a passion of mine. So I want to learn how to create those types of products with my hands. And even if, you know, it's just something that she does because it is, you know, she has a passion for it, and I can just assist, I want to be able to help in that capacity. We're going to be honing our skills and taking classes that last year in the United States, kind of leading up to moving to Ghana. So that will be an additional source of income. Right now I'm looking to just take as many classes as I can and have her take as many classes as she can. She likes to sew. She just likes to create things with her hands. And so I want her to have as many opportunities as possible. And so I'm going to ensure that she's able to take professional grade courses, vocational courses, so that she can, you know, be as skilled as possible. Those are my 3 things that I'm doing in order to kind of prepare from an income perspective for our move. Let me rewind a little bit, because I'm really talking about things that I want to do once we move there, but just in planning for our trip. So if you've been watching my videos, then you kind of know the steps I've already taken as far as getting our passports, our real IDs, vitamin deficiency testing, medical testing. Just making sure that we're in good health before we have to take our vaccinations, and just making sure that we're in overall good health anyway. Things that I have left to do is securing our airline tickets, as well as securing our hotel accommodations and getting our vaccinations. So I'm looking to go ahead and just get our airline tickets and everything next month. I was trying to hold out a little bit to see if other people wanted to come with us, but haven't heard anything back from anybody. So, I mean, that's cool, but we are moving full steam ahead with our plan, which is to get to Ghana late March. So I am just taking, the necessary steps for that. And so really those are the last few things that I have to do. Is just making sure that I have the itinerary. So I have our preliminary itinerary. I just need to go ahead and purchase the tickets, as well as our hotel, and get our yellow fever vaccine and our malaria vaccine. I think a lot of people suggested that we make our plans to go to Ghana for 2 weeks or longer, because they said there's no way to see, the entire city, the entire country in just 1 week. So I have decided that we will be in Ghana for closer to 3 weeks instead of the 1 week that I was planning. What I was originally trying to do was plan around my daughter's spring break, and spring break is only 1 week, and so I was trying to do everything on spring break, but due to people reaching out to me and letting me know that there's a full day of travel going and a full day of travel coming back, that I really would be kind of selling ourselves short and cutting our trip short, because we're spending so many days traveling, but then also just having enough time to really get a feel for Ghana, really kind of immerse in the culture with the people of Ghana, and take advantage of the money that I will be spending for this trip. So yes, I will have to spend extra few $100s on hotel accommodations, but I think, well, not hundreds, but maybe like an extra $1,200 for the additional 2 weeks. I think that it's going to be well worth it. I'm excited, and I will keep you guys updated on, as I knock off things off my to-do list. Really right now, it's just planning a trip to Ghana. So it's not like I'm moving there anytime soon. My plan is to move there within a year and a half, actually a little bit more than a year and a half, because I do want, like I said, my daughter is going to be finished with school this year. She's graduating, she's a senior, and then I want a full year to do what I said previously, and that's take classes, take courses, and just really, build our skill sets. Not only am I getting money, passively, and not only am I getting money from my digital business, but I'm also able to make money at will, so whenever I want to. So that's what's been up with me. I'm still in planning phase, and even though our trip is not until March, I realized that there's just a lot that goes into it, especially because my daughter didn't have her passport and she didn't have her real ID, even though that's not necessarily required until November of 2021. But I just wanted to make sure that we had those things. Also, I wanted to make sure that I have our certified birth certificates, our social security cards, all those things before we set out on this trip, just in case. So that's all for me, y'all. I will holla at y'all in the next one with another update, and until then,
It's a grind every day, that's for sure. Gotta hustle, this LA, that's for sure. It's a grind every day, that's for sure. Gotta hustle, this LA, that's for sure.